Every week, I sit with people whose lives are quietly transforming. They're learning to listen, not to me, but to the voices within themselves. A tired protector loosens its grip. A critic softens its tone. A long ignored part finally whispers, I just wanted someone to notice me. These moments are tender, almost sacred. They remind me what healing really looks like. It's not dramatic, it's honest. What I want to talk about today isn't just IFS. It's about how we hold space for truth when things get complicated, how we bring compassion to complexity, how we respond when something we value is being questioned. So today I want to talk about it, not to defend or to debate, but to ground, to make space for what's true, to bring compassion to what's complex, and to remember what this work is really about. Because IFS, like any powerful tool or approach, can absolutely be misused when it's handled without pacing, without care, without humility. The problem isn't the model itself. It's what happens when self-energy isn't actually leading. When therapists or practitioners push too hard, when they interpret someone's parts for them, when they assume authority over a person's inner world. That's not IFS. That's coercion, dressed up in IFS language. Let's come back to the heart of the model. At its core, IFS is about relationship, about how we relate to what's happening inside us. When Dick Schwartz developed IFS, he wasn't chasing theory or building a following. He was simply listening, really listening to people describe their inner worlds, the voices, the feelings, the conflicting impulses they experienced. And he began to notice a pattern. These weren't just symptoms to eliminate. They were parts, inner personalities, each one trying in their own way to protect the person, to keep them safe. IFS didn't invent that truth. It just gave us language for it. And the goal was never to bring confusion with this talk of multiplicity. It was to bring integration and clarity, to help people return home to themselves, to that steady, compassionate presence that we call the self in IFS. That's why we say there are no bad parts, not because every behavior is okay, but because beneath every strategy, every defense, there's an intention to keep us safe. Even the harshest critic, even the most destructive behavior, underneath there's a part that's trying to protect us. When practiced well, IFS doesn't fragment people. It helps them return home to themselves.